CAT releases the official answer key once it is done. So once the results come out, the CAT releases their official answer key. And this is the official answer key for CAT 2018, the one that happened last year. And this is a morning slot paper. And there is this one question in verbal ability which asks you to identify the odd sentence in a paragraph. That question is a bit odd. Let me show you that question first and tell you what I'm talking about. Now here is that question. The question is asking us 5 sentences related to a topic are given below. 4 of them can be put together to form a meaningful and coherent short paragraph. Identify the odd one out. Choose the number as your answer and key in. So this out of these 5 sentences that is given here, 4 of them belong to a paragraph in some order, but there is that one sentence which does not belong to the paragraph. And that sentence, the answer key, the official answer key, is the second sentence, which is this sentence here, which says, though long since scientifically disproved, this factoid is still routinely trotted out. Okay, now if I go ahead and look at the source of this particular paragraph, I did a bit of Google search to find out what is the source of it, because I was finding it a little difficult to find the answer to this particular question. And here is an interesting thing that I found. Now it is taken from here, and if you go and see, there you see that first paragraph which starts by talking about translators are like bumblebees. That's what you can see here. Translators are like bumblebees. So there is this exact paragraph, translators are like bumblebees. So that's the first sentence of that paragraph. So there you have it, translators are like bumblebee. The second sentence is, in 1934, French etymologist Auguste Magnan pronounced the flight of the bumblebee to be aerodynamically impossible. And you find that here. In 1934, French entomologist Auguste said flight of the bumblebee to be aerodynamically impossible. So that's the second sentence. That's right there. Perfect. And now it says here, and, so it says, and, though long since scientifically disproved, this factoid is still routinely trotted out. Now this particular sentence is created as a different sentence. Though long since scientifically disproved, this factoid is still routinely trotted out. Okay, great. So we have sentence number 1, we have sentence number 5, and then it's gone to sentence number 2. Then it goes on to say, similar pronouncement about the impossibility of the translation have dogged practitioners since someone published in 1424. Yeah, similar pronouncement about the impossible translation have dogged practitioners in Leonard Bruni, published in 1424. That's also there. Let's look at the last sentence of the original paragraph. Meanwhile, bees unaware of these deliberations have continued to flit from flower to flower, and translators continue to translate. Bees unaware of this deliberation have continued to flit from flower to flower, and translators continue to translate. And I'm wondering, where is the odd sentence? All of these 5 sentences are part of that paragraph. The original paragraph that says that the first sentence is sentence number 1, the second sentence is sentence number 5, the third sentence is sentence number 2, the next sentence is sentence number 3, and the next sentence is sentence number 4. All these 5 sentences are part of that original paragraph, and you're supposed to identify the odd one out. I wonder how I am finally decided that 2 should not be a part of that particular paragraph. It seems to suggest that whoever said this particular question did not like the paragraph, did not like this paragraph, or for some reason decided, oh, this sentence should not have been there. This is a pretty strange one. Well, there is something odd, therefore, about this odd sentence question. Yeah.